Hey guys, this is going to be another full follow-along workout. This time we will do our back bends. So if the first back bend video, which I posted in my channel, was kind of easy for you and you're searching for a deeper stretch, so this video is going to be it. We will focus a lot on our shoulder opening, our shoulder mobility, as well as chest opening. What will you need to do this workout? First of all, we will need some kind of weight. I'm taking 5 kilo this thing, okay, but you do not need to take this heavy equipment. You can take a bottle of water or anything that is a little bit of weight on it. Next thing, you will need a yoga belt or something that is similar to that. For our shoulders, we will need a resistance band. If you have a mini resistance band, really good, just take that one. If you have this kind of band, you just tie it up. And of course you will need blocks or something that is similar to blocks. At the end of a workout, we will need a ball. And just a reminder, if you really enjoy this video, you have a possibility to donate so I can make more content for you guys. You can also make requests. I read all the comments, I listen to all my requests, and that's why this video is happening now, because few of you guys have asked for a deeper back bend stretching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe, of course, and leave your feedback. So we will start again with our spine mobility to warm up our spine and making big circles in our torso. Keep your hands straight. Place your hands beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. Breathe deeply. And switch direction, big circles. And round your back, tucking your chin, push yourself away from the floor, and we go forward. Now here you should feel a good stretch between your shoulder blades and in your neck. Now we push our shoulder blades together. Neck moves up and butt moves back. And we round to our tailbone. Exhale. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale. Inhale. Few more times to get our spine ready for the next exercise. Exhale. The next one will be for our shoulders. Keep your position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and just the shoulders. Big circles. Keep your lower back neutral, your pelvis is neutral. From the front, big circles. Keep that breathing. And we switch direction. Okay, now our left arm goes through, shoulder line, keep the weight equally on your both knees, and turn up. And back, switch hands. And back, and one more time, and we will go a little bit deeper. Hand goes up, look at your hand. Now place the hand on your tailbone, open up your shoulder as much as you can, and if you feel that you can, you reach the opposite leg here, and pull your shoulder up, out. Open it up as much as you can. Keep breathing. Release. Push. And we switch. Hand goes up. Place it on your elbow and reach if you can. Keep breathing. And relax. And back. Now we round our spine a little bit to keep moving. Let's switch direction. Good. Now we take the resistance band. Put it on your hand joint here. In 90-degree position. Now here, make sure your pelvis is neutral and your back is straight. From the side, this is your neutral position. You should feel comfortable and in control. Take your hands in 90-degree position and we pulse out, keeping those 90 degrees external rotation in your shoulders. Now this exercise is really good to protect you, rotate your calf. Most of the movements we are making are internal rotation, so it's really good to make external rotation just to prevent injuries for a prophylactic cause. Now we open up and we hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you do not move your elbows. You should feel the burn inside your shoulders. Do not work with your shoulder blades. If you're moving with your upper back, you're doing it wrong. Just the shoulders. Open up and keep breathing. I like to keep my fingers wide open. You can take like fists if it feels more better for you. 3, 2, 1, and keep up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, now we stretch. I'm showing you from the side so you can see your pelvis is still neutral position, your back is straight. And we stretch here. If you can connect your hands. If not, you can adjust fingers. Keep your spine neutral. Do not bend in your lower back. Do not go forward. Keep this position, open up, and breathe. Good. Now we take the resistance band again. Keep that spine neutral. Make sure you sit straight and you feel comfortable again in those 90-degree position. Now here you pulse out. You keep that pulse out and you move those 90 degrees so elbows go in shoulder line. From here, your hands go behind and you extend. Now you're pulling out all the time. Now your palms rotate out. Push out as much as you can with your shoulders. And the band goes behind your head in those 90 degrees. Shoulders can go a little bit lower. And we go back, we extend, shoulder wide, palms facing each other. Now we go in those 90 degrees. And back in our starting position, relax. Few more times, okay, now again. Open up. Fingers wide open, elbows keep them close. Elbows go shoulder line here. Now, you move them back as much as you can, keeping your pelvis neutral. Extend. Open up, palms are facing out, and the band goes behind. Extend, close, shoulder wide, 90 degrees, back, and relax. Now I'm going to show you from the side so you can see what my lower back is doing here. Nothing. So you're just keeping that neutral position in your spine. 90 degrees, we open up, externally rotating our shoulders and keeping this position strong. Shoulder line, moving back as much as you can, keeping your pelvis strong. So you do not go here, alright? I can go till here by not making my lower back bend. Then I extend, open up, behind, keep your pelvis neutral, extend, hands are facing in, keep shoulder line, 90 degrees, back, and relax. Next exercise, you take the band here with your hands like this, and one hand goes straight behind and the other one is bent. Now make sure your elbow joints is not in a weird position. Try to keep them as straight as you can, alright? Now the lower hand is pulling and I'm trying to extend. Spine is neutral. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, now we switch the other hand from the front, bend. As you can see, I'm holding my elbow right above the shoulder and I'm pulling the other hand down as much as I can. So if it's difficult for you, if you have a thick band, okay, then you just let your other hand walk higher, just do not keep it inside, it's behind your back. And we extend and bend. Pelvis is neutral. Keep breathing. And good. The next exercise will be on the blocks. So I take the blocks, if you have only 2 blocks, you put them like this. You can always put higher like this. So I have many blocks, that's why I will use 4 of them. Keep your knees underneath your hips. Put your elbows on the blocks. Keep your pelvis neutral. Do not bend your lower back. And we stretch here, opening up our shoulders. Your hands are facing up. And now we will keep this in movement. And your hands are going between your shoulder blades and back in those 90 degrees. Keep breathing. Two more. Good. Now we put the palms onto our blocks. Shoulder wide. Knees underneath your hips. And we stretch here like the puppy pose, only your hands are on the blocks. You are going into your shoulders, not in your chest. So right now you do not open up your chest, you're working just with your shoulder opening. Keep that spine neutral. Neck is neutral. Good. Now again, one really good exercise for shoulder mobility. So we go into a child's pose. You can put your head on the block. If it feels discomfort, keep it in neutral position. And now we are lifting up one hand 10 times as high as you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your arms straight. 8, 9, 10. And we switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We come back in this position. Now we will go into our puppy pose. If you want your puppy pose deeper, you can put your hands on the blocks. Pull your shoulder blades together. Your knees are underneath your hips. Now here, if your chest goes to the floor, you can try to go in extended puppy. Only if you feel comfortable in this position, alright? You have to pull your shoulder blades together so you can feel like you're pulling the ground underneath you as well in here in this position to keep it in control. Your pelvis is strong. And we tuck in, slowly we go into our belly. And now we will go into our Sphinx pose. Shoulders away from your ears, your elbows are underneath your shoulders and your fingers are wide open, and you keep your full palms onto the floor. We tuck in our pelvis, engage your glutes, and we engage the pulling underneath. Ground, we are pulling underneath and keeping our core engaged, glutes engaged, pelvis is engaged. And from this position, here is your Sphinx pose. We bend the right leg, and now we keep it moving up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, extend, release, engage, and the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you are not moving this part of your body, just the leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you feel comfortable here, we extend our arms. Only then when you have engaged the tucking in, engaging your glutes, shoulders away from your ears and shoulder blades together, and we extend our arms and we're pulling the ground underneath us. Now, we bend the right one. If this is too difficult, you stay on your elbows. And we open up, we reach. 1. Keep this arm strong, which is on the floor. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, 5, and 6. We reach, we stretch. Try to keep your pelvis on the floor. We can go back on our elbows, relax, make sure you engage everything, only then you extend. Neck is long, shoulders are away from your ears, they are deep pressed down, okay? Now the other arm, open up, and 1, look at your foot, and go back. 2. 5, your biceps is not looking down. It's looking up. Keep breathing. And release. Your hand is shoulder line on the floor and it's looking up. I go to my side and I open up. Shoulder is open. Now you're not trying to close it and reach your hand, you're keeping it open. And we switch. The other hand is facing up. We go to our sides, open up. If you can, you extend your legs. And we go back on our tummy. Now we want to go a little bit deeper. We extend again the arm, shoulder line, and the opposite leg is going straight to the side. Now the other arm is on the floor and it's keeping control. You're not trying to reach your leg. And we switch. Straight leg. And back. Now we're going to take the blocks. As many blocks as you need to make this exercise work for you. So we lie on the blocks. Here you should feel that your chest is open and your shoulders. Shoulder wide. Your neck is in control, you do not relax. You keep it engaged and in control. So if this feels easy for you, that's good, you can keep it here. If it feels too difficult, you have to go a little bit lower. Now, to make this more challenging for us, we're going to keep in mind, you're controlling everything here, okay? Your shoulders are very important, so that's why we work with strengthening and mobility before we go into this exercise. So if it's too difficult without the weight, do it without the weight. Do not take the weight in your hands. So now from here, I'm not letting my hands fall. I'm lowering down in a controlled way. Here, and the weight is helping me to pull the shoulders down. If it's difficult for your neck, you just put something underneath your head so you can relax. And when we go up, we bend our legs slowly with our neck. With the weight down, we're going to compensate this a little bit. We're going to this position, open up your knees, like not in a butterfly, do not pull them close. Here, and we relax a little bit at our back. Now here, you breathe in your diaphragm. You breathe in your stomach to relax the pelvis, okay? Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And slowly through exhale, we go up. Now we will work a little bit with our legs to make sure they're warm, they're strong, and they're ready. Because as I said in the first video, in our back bends we need to open up our here, our pelvis joint, our hip flexors should be really open. Our glutes should be strong. So to do that, just follow me. We go in this position, hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Your biceps are externally rotating, so you're engaging the upper back by pulling your shoulder blades together. So you're not in this position, you're in this position. Pelvis is neutrally tucked, and we go into our plank position. Now from here, we go into our down dog, plank, down dog, and keep that breathing. Now here I'm keeping strong. My legs are super strong as my upper back, shoulders, and my core. Now we go into a down dog, lift up your right leg, the hip is not open, hip is closed, we tuck, we step, and we move here a little bit to get our joints ready and our legs strong. Through exhale, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, now we pulse a little bit straight, leg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands, let knees beneath your hands, between, and step up. Now we open up our hip and push back. The foot is flexed. 90-degree position in your leg. Your ears are between your hands, so your head is not up, the head is down. Now we close. Correct your dog. Shoulder blades together. Tuck in and lift up. Tuck, step, and we move. Through exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep our legs straight and strong in your pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees between. Your legs are into parallel lines and your hands are underneath your shoulders. Tuck, step up, open up your hip, and push back. Foot is flexed. And we close. And lift up the right leg. Tuck. Step. Keep your pelvis in control. Open up your chest. Your position is strong and control. Your knee is not going further than your ankle here, okay? And from this, knee goes down, extend 1. Engage your glutes when you extend as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Your legs should be burning. Now your knee is going down, and with the same hand, you open up your shoulder, bend your knee, and we stretch. Do not fall into your pelvis. Keep engaged strong. Open up your chest. Keep breathing. Now here try to go more in your pelvis joint and less on your kneecap. I'm not on my kneecap. I'm going deeper in my lunge position so my knee feels safer and more in control. Now we release and we extend. Keep that foot flexed. Now here, if you cannot reach the floor and your back is rounding, you know what to do. Take the blocks, come higher. Back should be straight. You are trying to reach your leg with your tummy, not with your head or with your chest. Keep that foot flexed. And now through exhale, you pulse a little bit deeper. Now one more little tip, keep your quads engaged as well. This part of your leg is super strong, so this part of your leg is super relaxed. Through exhale, inhale, exhale, your knees straight, exhale, 2 more, 1 more, and we're keeping as deep as we can for 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg between your hands, extend, tuck, step up, lower it down, correct your dog, lift up the other one, tuck, step. Your legs are 2 parallel lines. Engage your core, open up your chest and go as low as you can by keeping your leg straight. Here you should feel super good stretch here. Your leg is strong and straight. And now we bend and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down, open up your shoulder, bend your leg, and reach. Close your shoulder. And stretch. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the front leg. Keep your position strong and correct. Foot is flexed, quads engaged. Back is straight. And through exhale, we go deeper. 1. Slowly and in a controlled way. You do not pulse fast. Two more. And 1. We stay. Our leg is straight, our back is straight. And keep breathing. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. Breathe, keep your quads strong, keep your back straight. Your leg that is behind you is 90-degree position. Good. Bend, shoulders, hands underneath your shoulders, lift up, and go back, and up. Now control your dog, lift up the right one, step. Now here we will go into our pigeon pose. As close as you can go to your 90-degree position in your front leg. Keep in mind the leg behind. Here you do not collapse in your foot. Keep your ankles straight and strong. As the leg is straight and strong, here you can open up your chest. Try to open up and do not lower down the leg that is behind you. Knees straight and it's lifted up from the floor. Good. Leg goes up, down, lift the other one up, tuck in, pigeon. Control your position. And up. Good, now we again the right one, step through. And we go into a lizard pose. Now your leg can climb, can walk a little bit more to the side to open it up, to go deeper if you want. You go forward, but your back should be straight. And we stretch here, open up your knee, open up your hip, your foot does not collapse, and your leg, which is behind, is straight and strong. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We come up, leg between, step, up, down, correct your dog, lift up, tuck. Step, open up and move into our lizard. Active and strong, back is straight. We breathe. And back, leg between, legs are two parallel lines, step. Up, down, plank, rest a little bit in your child's pose. Now from your child's pose, we round our lower back, tuck in our pelvis, and we go to neutral position, your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. From here, we move into our plank position. Exhale, we go into our down dog position. Now we again lift up the right foot, tuck in our knee and step. From here we are moving to a deep lunge. Engage your core, open up your chest, your shoulders, and go as deep as you can. Now here, if you need, you can take the blocks for support to keep this nice position. If you do not need the blocks, that's good. Then you are probably deep enough to put your hands on the floor or on your front knee. So here we bend, and the leg we keep it bent, and now we are reaching back in this position with our hands 5 times. Keep that breathing, everything is in control. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, extend. 30 seconds in this position, keep it deep, strong and control. And relax. Now from here, place your hands underneath your shoulders, lift up the foot, and up, down, correct your dog, lift up the other one, tap in, and step. We're moving to our deep lunge with the other leg. Keep it in control, your pelvis. Keep your core and your pelvis is keeping your back, your lower back secure. So it's really important to not relax your tummy here. Keep breathing, go as deep as you can. Open up your pelvic joint. Keep your pelvic floor strong and engaged. Now we bend. And it pulls back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend and hold 30 seconds. Open up your chest. Keep your shoulders strong and shoulder line and your hands straight. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hands underneath. Lift up. Foot goes through. And up. And down. From here, tuck in. Open your back. Tap in. And we go into our plank, and from our plank we're going to move in our up dog position. Shoulders away, shoulder blades together. Tuck in, control your glutes, your core, your pelvis, lower down your hips, and pull the ground beneath. Keep breathing. And now we shift right forward and back. Good. Child's pose. Rest a little bit with lower back. These resting positions are really suggested to breathe in your stomach, here in your lower stomach, to relax your pelvic floor, to relax your pelvis, because we're going to need it strong again in our next exercises. And from a sitting position, a little bit active work to keep our body warm and strong, the shoulders open and strong. Your hands are facing in. Your feet, when you lift up your butt, should be more or less underneath your knees. Hands facing in. Remember, we do not open them up. We open up our shoulders. When your hands are strong and straight, lift up our butt. Your legs are in, hip wide. From here, 5 times. 1. Through exhales, up. 2. Each time you go as high as you can. 3. Exhale up. 4. Exhale up. And 5. And down. On our backs. From our bridge, now we're going to open up our shoulders. Now you walk as close as you can with your feet, so you can feel with your hands that they're feet are closed. Keep your legs more or less in your hip-wide position. Your feet should be facing forward, not out or not in. Now from here, you engage your glutes. Your legs are strong, your core is strong, you pulse yourself as high as you can. Now I really like to push away from the shoulders here. See, I lifted myself up to create this position. Connect your hands. If you can, you connect the hands, not just fingers. Keep your hands into the floor, your fists into the floor, and you pulse as high as you can. And breathe. Now this position is really crucial for your real pose, because right now you're engaging everything what you will have to engage in your real pose, which is the basic position to start your back bends. Lower down. Breathe. Knees close, relax your back. Breathe in your tummy, breathe in your lower stomach, okay? Relax. We go up, sit. Now we cross our legs. The next position is bow pose. The bow pose is really challenging, especially for beginners. So this is a little bit more advanced video than the previous one, so make sure you are ready to do this position. It's really difficult, it's really hard. If you have some kind of bad experience with your lower back or you have injuries, I really do not suggest you do this position. Keep your elbows underneath your shoulders. You tuck in, like you're engaging your glutes as well. Shoulder blades together, shoulders away from your ears. Now from this position, when everything is engaged, you lift up one foot. You extend the other hand and you reach that foot. Next, you have to keep everything engaged, and this foot is starting to pull. If it will not work, you will not be able to open up your chest. So ideally in your bow pose, your knees should be on the floor. So not lifting up. So the stronger your legs are, the better you will be able to pull. Now the leg is pulling, I reach the other leg. And here is your bow pose. Relax. Breathe a little bit. And in this position, your pelvis should be engaged and holding strong, because there's a lot of pressure on your lower back. So to keep that pressure more balanced, you have to keep your pelvis engaged all the way through. If you want to try a deeper position, like to go deeper in your chest opening, here you take a block. Now you place your pelvis on the block like this. And you're pretty high already. Remember everything what we just did in the Sphinx position, and engaging and pulling, everything is in control. Here you extend your hands. Now here, if you cannot extend your hands and feel good in this position, you will not be able to reach your legs and hold this position. So when you reach, you pull, and this is a little bit easier because you can open up your chest more, because the block helps you to get a bit higher. And relax. Now we're going to go into our child's pose to relax a little bit our lower back. Now you can breathe in your stomach and your lower bellies. Round your back. The next exercise we will need yoga belt or something similar to your yoga belt, so you can reach it and it will help you. If you're super flexible, probably you do not need a yoga belt. And if you're super flexible, I'm sure you're not watching this video because you have other stuff to do, like really flexible stuff. So this video is more preparation, how to strengthen, how to go deeper. I'm doing these kind of exercises for years now, and I'm getting better by the day, but it's not a progress you can see, it's a progress you can feel. So my back bends really look terrible for a bendy person, but for me, I've progressed a lot with these kind of exercises, with lots of work in your strengthening and mobility. I feel safe in each and every of these exercises. Now we're going to challenge ourselves and try to do the half of the bow pose. The half of the bow pose is the same as the normal bow pose, only you have to try to reach from here, from up, not like this, but from up. So to do that, this belt will help you a lot, trust me. And it's a little bit, now I take the belt, put it like this. I keep my leg bent, I tuck in, and I go into my swings position here. Now I walk as close as I can by opening up my chest and understand how I feel in my lower back. Do I control this position? If you control, now you're ready to reach the belt here. And this is your half bow pose position. Now you're holding this position as long as you want, as long as you can feel you're in control. 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and now we relax and we will switch the other leg. You put the belt on the other leg. Start from our swings. Engage, extend, walk closer. And reach and stretch. The leg is pulling here as well. And relax. So I really suggest after each of this position you relax your lower back to compensate, and only after you go in a deeper position. The next exercise, we will be next to a wall. So we have reached the end of our workout, the wheel pose. And I really like to use the wall to make our wheel pose more engaged and more in control. We have came next to a wall. I suggest you to use the yoga belt as well. So you can put it here to make sure your hands are shoulder wide. It's really difficult when you start doing your back bends. Your wheel pose, for example, your hands tend to go wider. So you can use blocks for extra support. 1 or 2 blocks will give you the extra support. You will go higher. You will be able to go more into your chest. When you go into your wheel pose, you try to push your chest closer to the wall and keeping your legs strong by trying to engage your legs and go deeper in your shoulders. So let's try this one. Place the hands. My feet are going as close as they can to my butt here. Now from here, first I go up, engage everything where I have to engage. Afterwards, I go onto my head and then only I extend my hands. And from here I'm trying to go deeper in my shoulders and pushing my chest closer to the wall. But before you start to push yourself closer to the wall, you have to be able to extend your arms. So let's try one more time. With the belt. Start gradually. Legs hip wide, do not open them up. Your feet are facing forward. Up. Place your hands. Now I really suggest you to focus more on the shoulder opening and trying to extend them to the fullest than walking closer with your legs to your hands. So then you will feel much of a shoulder opening, better in your chest and stronger in your legs. It means less pressure on your lower back. Now you can do as many sets of these as you like. Just make sure your lower back and your shoulders feel good and in control. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. After this tons of exercises, you will probably need to relax your back. One of my favorite exercises for back relaxation is here in this position. Breathe in your tummy and relax. And the second one, you can lie 1 or 2 blocks to the wall. Place your butt on the blocks. So your tailbone is on the blocks. Your legs are relaxed. Your lower back is relaxed. And breathe in your tummy. Now this is a really good one to relax the whole body. Thank you guys for visiting my channel and see you next time.